existence. Agonizing, Starscape, Inferno, Journey, Vivid, Marriage. Oh, that. Oop. Why is marriage one of hers? Wrath, Disoriented, Imagination, Frightening, Date. Oh. Uncontrollable, Universe, Empty, Intellectual. Oh, sorry. Hurt. Oh my gosh, stop. Philosophy. Fester. Okay. This is so weird. Oh man. Okay, so we already know this. Well, oh lord. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, Yuri is peering over her book. But she looks away quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. Never seen Yuri approach or start a conversation of her own, so I have no choice or whatever. By now, it's a little bit easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and I sit in the one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, I didn't do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. And alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that was what I was thinking? Tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring at or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind... That is the most cleverest way to be nosy, okay? To be in somebody's business. Listen, if you want to share what's on your mind, I'd be glad to listen. I was really not big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, it's quite romantic. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends. Okay, so with this, because y'all remember last time with Natsuki was like, girl, if Sayori, like, don't even worry about her. Okay, like, if she's, like, telling you don't sweat it, don't even sweat it. Like, she was being very, what's the word I'm looking for? Think about me, not her. More so than anything. Like, let me take your mind over her. So I'm interested to see what Yuri's response to that. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading a little too much into it. Although the world is full of meaning and often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold stories behind every person, so no matter how well you may know them, so you think that there might be something behind it after all. I think that Sayori is a very complex person, and her mannerism on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. Ooh. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior too today. Ooh, okay. And I also feel some concern for her. Okay. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Yeah, I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware you were in. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Dang. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. What? Dang. Okay. That was weird as shit. Did y'all see that? Like, it was just 3 dots. Like, it's almost as if Monica is like, this is like the 5th time I understand. Like, oh god, here we go. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Okay, so who should I share? Let's get Sayori out the way, because we know she's gonna want to go home. Okay, and this, Natsuki, let's get her out the way, because we know she, yeah, no thanks. You didn't even. Next, dang. Yuri. Blue, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown to me has been nothing but short of spectacular. I can feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't even think it ever came to this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come to me naturally, but I've been able to improve thanks to you. You're really an example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad that I got the chance to share my writing. I've never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something you've never even shared with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Well, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? This is a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. Wow. You know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time, and they don't make fun of my body shape. Girl, who is making fun of your boobs? And then they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Blue. I'm the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you, and that really understood what was missing. Then I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. And I know I'm a difficult person, Blue, but I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me like everyone else. So, it's rare I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated. And other people don't see it that way, screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I have at least made one success. So, wouldn't you? If you put it that way, friend zone. Anyway, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling. Aww. You want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Okay, so this is a new poem. Ghosts Under the Light. Because last time she wrote about beaches, remember? Ghosts Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing in the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses the path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette glows closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting the shadow to shield me from visibly, but I am too late. He steps into the light, I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arms. Time stops. The only indication of the movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched, whatever it is, outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart. Teasing me for to this forbidden emotion. How have you ever heard a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Snap, snap, snaps. Finishing the poem, I hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Oh no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out. I like how my computer, when I'm reading the poems, how the fan just like kind of dies down just a little bit, and then it comes right back up. Odd. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having a harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. Well, I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Once again, I try again to hand the poem away. Instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes it back towards me. I hesitate in her response, and a warm touch. You can, the poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice and wet. I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return a favor sometimes. You mean tell me you want to give me your juices? Oh, girl. Ugh. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we can move on before Monica says something. Did you know she is? But I'm sure we can talk again later. Ooh, pick up on it. It's like, it's always, okay, let's move on before Monica says something. Like, girl, who gives a shit about Monica? Let's talk, girl. You know, you want to give me your juices. Okay, what kind of juice you got? You got apple juice? Pineapple juice, perhaps? With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put a poem away. Okay, last but not least, Monica. Hi. Have you thought about, no? Well, Your style has gotten so refined, Blue. Yuri has been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Shut up. Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but it's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some practice, some patience, and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting a hang of it myself. You certainly put a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time in her in a clubroom every day, reading an edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she's has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure that she doesn't spend all time alone. Besides, the novel's too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? Oh, because last time she was talking shit about, Natsuki. I just know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So, something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say like I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, alright? Okay. The lady that knows everything. You know, I feel like, yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yay, you picked me. Now, hold on a second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help from all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Blue was the one who... that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like that you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We don't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Well, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want an event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So, are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically the most logical for Blue to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Sayori. I mean, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we already are neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh, foreshadowing. It doesn't even matter. Baking sounds like it could be fine. Okay, so we already did this. What? Sayori finds out about this. Wait. Monica said this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Whoa, we haven't seen this. Just go with it. Good time. Alright. So now, in this particular part, we're gonna end. And then we'll head on into the second part, okay? Because now we've hung out with all three girls. Ta-da! So now, you know, so at this point, it really doesn't matter like what choice we pick. We're just gonna go ahead and go into the second part. Hi, boo. Skip.